everyone. This week's theme is spring art, and we are going to be focusing on landscapes. Now, in this landscape drawing, I'm going to create the setup, and you're going to add in objects to the setup. So this video might be kind of short in the fact that I want you to create your own landscape. In a landscape, we have three parts. We have a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. And we're just going to kind of go through the steps of a landscape. So for my foreground, I'm going to draw a line across. So anything in the foreground is going to be bigger. So anything you put in this area is going to be larger because it's right in front of you or right in front of the viewer. The next one is the middle ground, which is in the middle. So I'm going to draw some kind of curved line. Maybe it's hills. And this is the middle ground. So in this middle ground, because it's not the foreground, things are going to get smaller. So if I had a tree here, my tree would be very large. And then my tree in the middle ground is going to be much smaller. Way in the back, I'm going to have my sun or my background. It could be anything. My background could be my sun. It could be night sky. I'm going to draw a sun. You could draw a different kind of sky. You could add clouds. This is all in the background. Now, one thing we didn't quite talk about yet is a horizon line. Although our line here is wavy, this line is imaginary. This line is imaginary. It goes all the way across, and it is where the sun sets and the sun rises. We call this the horizon line. So if you were to do a sunset, you would have your sun arching over this, and then you would have it on your horizon line. So here's one example of how to do the spring landscape. You would then input objects into your spring landscape, and I will give you some examples on the assignment page. So you could put trees, you could put flowers, you could put paths, you could put houses, you could put anything that you would see outside. Now, in the sky, in the background, you can add, like I said, you could do a sun, you could do clouds, but you're going to create your own. I'm just going to show you an example during the Zoom. So if you're not for sure how to do this, please attend the Zooms this week so we can go over how to do this project again. But I want to see you create things that are larger, that are in front of you in the foreground, things that are in the middle ground, and things that are in the background. So things in the background could be the sun and the clouds. It also could be birds. Things that are in the middle ground could be a pathway. It could be houses way in the back or mountains way in the back. We could add, let's see, maybe there's a lake. All right. And things in the front, if we have flowers, the flowers are going to be quite larger. You could add, maybe there's a bunny. You can add some grass. You can add different things in your spring landscape. Again, I will give you more instruction in the Zoom and on the assignment.